CG, hi guys, my name is Ionwe and welcome to this new Blender tutorial where we're today gonna create this background motion graphic thing. So, the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna spawn a plane. If you have a cube there, you can spawn a plane. And we'll go to edit mode and scale it 5 times. Yeah. Then you're gonna subdivide it like a couple of times, like this. And after that you go to the Modify tab and add a displace. Set this to 0.3 and go to the displace, create a new one and get a cloud, and then under the color tab you will crank up that contrast. Okay, then you press Shift A to spawn an empty like that, and we go to the Modify tab of our plane again and say Object Empty. Okay, so now this plane is controlled, of the displacement of this plane is controlled by this empty, as you can see right here. Also the scale works, so if you scale it up you can see it all works fine. Okay, then you're gonna add in a wireframe modifier like that, and okay, that's pretty good. We're gonna leave it like that. And now we're gonna press Shift A and add in a icosphere. We're gonna set the subdivisions to 3. Set it to smooth and get it out of the way real quickly. After that, we're gonna select our plane again and go to the particle system. Make this a hair. Select advanced and make sure you choose verts. Also use the modifier stack. Then we're gonna add select object and select our icosphere. Okay. We can have some more. Something like this. Okay, good. Gonna scale it down. Let's see. Can be too big. Random size. Yeah, nah, that's a little bit too big. Yeah, and I think the thickness of our can go down a little bit. Yeah, that's great. Okay, let's go into the material of this ball right here. I'm gonna add in a new material. Gonna press Shift Space to open up this window, and we're gonna delete our diffuse. Gonna press Shift A to get our emission. There it is, emission shader. Then we're gonna add in a input and then a object info. Why can I see it? Object info. There it is, and a input Fresnel. Okay. Also get a color ramp. We need 2 of them. Let's see. And the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna look at this Fresnel real quickly, and we want to make the inside completely black and the outside completely white. So we have this. I will set this off real quickly. Get this down. Okay. I'm also gonna give our wireframe the same material. So I go there and I say this material. Okay, so this is already pretty fun, but we want to get some more diversity in this. So let's select our icosphere again and open up our node panel again, and we're gonna set this into the color. We're gonna set this into the strength and this into the output, obviously, and the random value goes there. Now we're gonna add in another one, and we're gonna not yet. We're gonna make this something like a nice tint of blue, and we get another one that can be like this time blue, and we're gonna also like to get some orange in this, but has to be a little bit subtle, like that. And now we have far more diversity on the color. So that's pretty cool. Let's set up the camera. So let's select the camera and zoom a little bit in. And let's see, let's get as much as possible. Something like this might do. Maybe a little bit like this. This is fun. I think the balls are actually too big. Can I scale it down with that? Yes, I can. Okay, that's pretty good. Now we're gonna select one ball. Get the 3D cursor on it, and we're gonna add in a empty again. We're gonna select our camera, and we're gonna set on the focus needs to get this empty. So now if we crank up this size, we get some nice motion blur. Depth of field. Okay. Don't worry about it's not glowy enough, because we do that in post, in After Effects or in the compositor. Okay, so this is pretty fine. Maybe we can get a, what you can do is just get a math node and set this to, oh yeah, this is also an option. You can just play around a little bit. You can set this to multiply, and then you can just crank it up, and you have more brightness if you want. Okay, so this is pretty good. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna get a keyframe for this one. I'm gonna set this to location. Get a keyframe, and I'm just gonna bring it down like this. So if we watch it now, we get this subtle thing. So that's pretty cool. Okay, let's render it. So I imported this into After Effects, and the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get some glow on this. Then we're gonna type in lens, camera lens blur, and I'm gonna set this to 7. So then you're gonna add in a solid. I'm just gonna do this really quickly because not everyone has After Effects, and when you have, you probably know this stuff already. I'm gonna feather it out, and I'm gonna also expand it away from everything, feather it a little bit more. Okay, that's cool. So you can now you have, it's actually finished, but the thing is, you need to make a cool title. That's the thing of a motion graphic background. So I will show you that really quickly as well, but this concludes the tutorial for now. Let's say that. Making a little title, like you can do like this. Let's see, line it a little bit up. Can I select it? Yeah, thank you. This doesn't look really standard. This a little bit more. Okay. Can like get a, let's see. There's a little bit improvisation right here. You can get like a line under it. Something like that. This you can animate. Yeah, let's animate it. Transform. Position. And okay. Let's say keyframes ease in. That can be a little bit more. Maybe with a little hop. Oh, I always do that. Oops. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's add in a trim path. Let's see, I'm trying to doing this as fast as I can, guys. So like this. And then, oh, no. Those keyframes shouldn't be there. There is where it should be. Set this to 5 and this to 45. No, that's just too quick. Let's drag it just from the beginning. And also those guys. Let's say this guy, keyframe assistant, ease in. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And then you can like animate or text obviously as well. Let's see. Right here, position and rotation. And let's get it from there and rotate it like this. And then get the position all the way down like that. That's a little bit too much. Let's give it 1, 2, 3 more frames. Position 1, 2, 3 more frames. Okay. Keyframe resistant, ease in. Also for the rotation, ease in. Let's give it even more. I'm just not happy with this speed. It's way too fast for me. And let's go to the position. Yes, nice. And give it like this weird. Yeah, that's better. That's always better. Like slowing down. That's cool. Okay. So now you have to hide it obviously. This I'm just gonna shift D. Yeah, I'm just gonna shift D this. This black solid needs to be on top of everything. And I'm just gonna where's my, yes, that's nice. I'm gonna hide a little bit so I can see what I'm doing. And now okay, and now press M for mask path, and just like that. So now you have, okay, that's pretty fun, right? I also like to put on some motion. Oh, that's 3D layer. Motion blur. That's always fun. My shape layer. Yeah. Oh, so also get it. Something like that. So yeah, that's for it for today. That was, whoa, that last part takes too long. But I hope to see you in the next time. I hope to see you next time. Bye.